Hello everybody and welcome back to the Dungeon Master Challenge. We're here in the Forgery. It's a wonderful place to be, full of dungeons, many dungeons, and one more to be added down the line. Not here yet. And I've been thinking, I've got this damn brown horse in my inventory that I didn't get rid of, and I'm getting rid of it. Goodbye. It's taking up space. I'm not gonna do much with that, and our first order of business today is the Corrupted Decrepit Sewers, which, if you were unaware, is actually the dungeon that gives you the Chestnut Horse upgraded, which is what I'm gonna go ahead and get, and then maybe sometime down the line I'll get myself a white horse through just general gameplay. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our chestnut. So that's gonna be our first order of business today, is completing this dungeon 3 times to get this. If we can complete it once. We should be able to, but if we can't, we might have to do some work. And then there's some other gear here. The Corrupted Knee set is not particularly useful for me. Wall Breaker is okay. It is absolutely horrible for me because it has a minus 60% spell damage. It's got a shitload of damage and it does a bunch of main attacks. So if I wanted to raw stack, I could go with that. It's super slow attack speed though, so I'd need to boost it. But I've got some things that boost attack speed. But it's it exists. But Sorrow, on the other hand, Sorrow is really solid. It's actually not an upgrade right now. Right now, my weapon is so weak that the raw spell damage that this gives me is actually higher than the spell damage I gain from... Not spell damage. Yeah, spell damage. Than the 8% spell damage and 42% water damage I gain from this. For now, though, we need to go ahead and do this dungeon. We have 45 broken keys. We need to repair some. So 1 broken Decrepit Sewers key and 2 knee runes. I only got 7 knee runes from the raid. So we're gonna have to farm some knee guardians if the forgery chest doesn't supply us with enough, but we will find out. For now, we're gonna repair 1 key. We're gonna go ahead and hop on into the Corrupted Decrepit Sewers. Now, for those of you who've never done a corrupted dungeon before, these are... Oh, I didn't even click the dude. These are identical to the normal version, except they are, well, corrupted. And then, as you see on screen, that 9 out of 18, that is mobs killed. You need to kill a certain number of mobs in order to be able to claim your reward from the forgery chest. Like, I can complete the dungeon without killing any mobs at all, if I wanted. I got the full 18. But I could just get carried through the dungeon, boom, dungeon complete, get to the end. But that wouldn't get me anything from the forgery chest. So if I kill enough mobs, then I can claim a reward from that as well. So opening that door on my own gives me the 18 that I need for that, so that's no worries. If you solo the dungeon, you're pretty much guaranteed to get all of the mob kills that you need. But if you play it in a group, you might have to go out of your way to get them. And then next, the dungeons in the forgery all have another mechanic to them in addition to the forgery chest system, where if you kill enough mobs, you gain 1 point toward the chest per dungeon, and that scales up. And it is this here. So you see Corrupted Witherhead, same boss as the original Decrepit Sewers, but it's the corrupted version. It says level 80, 90, 100, 125. This boss will scale to your level. So me, I'm level 70. That's the lowest level you're supposed to do the dungeon in. You can do it lower than that, but this is the level you're meant to do it in. And so for me, the boss will be level 80. Let's go ahead, fight Corrupted Witherhead. Boss spawns 10 seconds after we enter the room. So we're just gonna go ahead. As... Ooh, yikes. That arrow storm hurts. Yeah. Not a hard boss. Oh god, it has pull. I did not know it had pull. Okay. Well, she's dead. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not know she had pull. That could have been bad. Pull's the most dangerous spell in the game a lot of the time. Because if they use pull and then immediately use another spell right as they cast pull, you could just get shotgunned in the face. So the way that I'm going to do this on this class with the Forgery... Oh, I turned off XP. I didn't even get my XP from that. That was entirely a mistake. I had guild XP disabled for that, so I did not get the XP. Whatever. But as you can see here, Forgery chest, dungeons completed, 1 out of 8. Runs without a mythic 0. Don't have a mythic chance yet. But combat XP, 300,000, 128 emeralds, 1 rune, no tokens. It's not really going to be much of a reward for completing it once, but until I have progressed beyond Decrepit Sewers, which will be after I buy my first reward, I'm going to be opening the chest every run. And that's how I'm going to do the Forgery chest on this class, is each tier of dungeon, I need to complete a full run up to that dungeon and then open the chest. So right now I've got Decrepit Sewers, so I complete Decrepit Sewers, open the chest. Complete it again, open the chest. Complete it again, open the chest. I'll have my 3, I'll buy the reward, and then I move on to Infested Pit. I'll complete Infested Pit and Decrepit Sewers, and then open the chest. And then do that for however many times I need with the rewards there, and then move on to Lost Sanctuary, Underworld Crypt, Sandswept Tomb, Ice Barrows, Undergrowth Ruins, Galleon's Graveyard, and then hopefully Fallen Factory will be out by the time I get there, but not likely. Realistically, I'm going to make it all the way through the whole Forgery before Corrupted Fallen Factory is added. For now, we're going to go ahead and open our Forgery chest. Nothing special. Look at that. We got 2 teleport scrolls, we got a Corrupted Decrepit Sewers fragment, 2 emerald blocks, 1 single knee rune, and then we got the blood melange thing, which adds 8 kills towards the Forgery chest. I don't know if that's actually going to be of any use to me. Keyforge Merchant. We're going to go ahead. We're going to buy 2 more keys right now, since we are going to do this dungeon 2 more times. And then we're going to have to farm some knee runes before we can go ahead and do the Infested Pit at all. Acrobat fight, ow. 286,000 XP from the dungeon and 11,000 from the boss. Give me my Fallen Emeralds. I don't think there's anything from the Falling Emeralds currently. They plan to add more things to the Falling Emeralds. All the dungeons that don't have exclusive rewards in those Falling Emeralds, they have stated that they do plan to add more things to them. I just don't have a single clue when that's going to be. Let's go Forgery chest number 2. Which again, is gonna have fuck all in it, but that's fine. Wow, 1 emerald block, 1 fragment, 1 knee rune. Don't arrow storm me. Yikes. Hold me too. And there we go, there's level 71. And that right there is gonna be our 3rd Witherhead's Rib. So we can now buy ourselves the tier 3 upgraded horse. So it's gonna max out at 35 instead of 30. Beautiful. Let's open our Forgery chest again. And then now we do not have very many runes. This chest should give us 1 rune again. So when I open this, I should have 4. Oh, it gave me 2. I expected it to give me 1. 2 is very different, because 2 means we currently have 5 in total, which is enough to do 1 run of Infested Pit. Because Keyforge Merchant, we have a bunch of Infested Pit keys and Decrepit Sewers keys. So let's go ahead, Corrupted Decrepit Sewers key, and then we need 3 runes for the Infested Pit key, so we can go ahead and get ourselves that. Unfortunately, we run into a slight snag because now we don't have any runes, but we can worry about that later. So let's go ahead, we're gonna complete Decrepit Sewers again, just for the sake of getting it out of the way. And the end. Corrupted Witherhead down. Oh, we got a legendary. Don't know what it is. We'll find out in a second. It's not going to be anything I care about, but we'll find out what it is. The Forgery. Is it going to be the Forgery? I'm going to hold on to it and check. Knowing my luck, it's just going to be Siren's Call. But I'm hoping it's the Forgery. I think that'd be hilarious. Corrupted Infested Pit. Hello. The Dungeon Merchant is up here. For some reason, I don't know why, there's a Potion Merchant right next to us. For some reason, there is also a Potion Merchant over here. But he's behind an invisible wall. What do we got here? We've got Vanguard. If this wasn't giving me 14 skill points and 600 health, I'd consider getting that. 42% walk speed. I might get that just for the walk speed. So yeah, we'll go ahead for that. So we're gonna do this dungeon 4 times then. And let's go on in. Hopefully we don't need to start getting buffs to do these dungeons, because it is entirely possible that these dungeons start getting really strong really quick. This one's a level 74 dungeon. We are 3 levels under leveled for this one. Okay, that's horrifying. Oh, someone else came in here. And now we've got parkour. Oh my god. I'm a legitimate parkourer. Look at this. Oh man, so difficult. It's literally the exact same parkour as the first time around when you do the dungeon normally. I'm about to go to the fucking media world. If that dude's still up here. So I'm not doing it with him. I prefer this room for grinding the tokens out. Okay, there's 20 tokens. No, I'm not going with you to the end. You can do it on your own. I have to complete the boss on my own. I'm not just gonna enter the boss fight with another player and have him just kill it. This is not a challenge anymore. Jesus, my mana regen is way higher than I remembered. What the fuck? Arachidicus. Weak to air damage? Well then. I have some wonderful news for you. And GG, level 72. Right, Forgery chest. With 2 dungeons completed now, the Forgery chest loot doubles. What do we get? Oh man, 3 knee runes and 2 emerald blocks. The greatest Forgery chest in the history of mankind. All right, we only have 3 knee runes now. We do not have enough to go for another infested pit. And we need more. So we need to go farm up some knee runes. So we have to farm some knee guardians, which is a little annoying, but it's not that bad. Let's go to Sinfris. Let's go to the identifier. I want to see if this helmet that we got was the Forgery. We can't use it still. It's not a dungeon exclusive, but I'm curious if the helmet is the Forgery or not, just because that's where I got it from. All right, identifier. Is this the Forgery? It is the Forgery. Oh, that's great. There's a bunch of places I can go to farm knee guardians. My personal favorite, though, is where we're gonna go. We are here, and funnily enough, so the knee guardians that I'm gonna be farming, there's several places I know of where they spawn pretty frequently. This crossroads area spawns a good number of them, so I'm gonna do that. I can also get the Corrupted Decrepit Sewers Key Guardian over here, which is kind of funny. The way I'm going to do this, I'm literally just going to ride back and forth on my horse. I'm going to ride over to that area and then ride away so that it unloads everything, and I'm going to level up my horse in the process. Because my horse is level 0, and I would like my new horse to get all the way up to 35. Knee Rune Guardian. The first one has shown itself. Oh god. Man's blinding me. Where'd he go? It had to give me the mage one, didn't it? Jesus! This thing is harder than every boss I've fought so far. Okay. Where did it die? Oh, it died under me. It dropped 1 rune. Okay, that's fine. 1 rune's better than nothing. The Knee Guardian, when triggered, when you kill the passive one, little neutral dude, he becomes aggressive towards you and becomes one of the different classes, basically. And he'll just start casting the spells of the different classes. The mage one's the most annoying, in my opinion. Oh, there's a Key Guardian. Key Guardian has pull too. That's just not fair. And there we go. Broken Decrepit Sewers Key. It will not stack with the other ones. Ooh, hello, Knee Rune Guardian. Knee monk. Okay. Of course. Had to be the mage one again. That one rune again? Yes, it is. Damn it. Hey, we got another knee rune guardian. Hell yeah, that one was quick. Okay. The knee warlock. One again. That's so annoying. To me, one thing I need, just one kind. Oh my god, another knee rune guardian. This is why I'm at this area. Oh god. Oh, there's the one with the spear. Knee prime. Ooh, it dropped more than one. How many? So from 6 to 8, it got 2. Okay. 2 is good. 2 is good. Knee rune guardian. Hello. Oh, we got the archer. Archer has push, apparently. And we got 1 rune. Okay. Oh, and a key guardian. Hello. Beautiful. All right, so now we need 2 more runes, and we can go do our next dungeon runs. Hey, got us another knee rune guardian. We got the archer again. Okay. Stop pushing me away. Jesus. Okay, we've got our full 11. That was all I was going for. Beautiful. Okay, that went a little bit faster than I was expecting. I knew it wasn't gonna take long. We've got 11 on the chestnut. Hopefully, the chest will give us enough to where we can run it 3 more times. The boss is now dead. Level 73. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead. We got an ability point. Hello. I still hate that I have Sithrism. I need to respec that. We're gonna grab Stronger Multi-Hit, maybe? Yeah, Stronger Multi-Hit. And goodbye, Corrupted Witherhead. Corrupted Decrepit Sewers completed. Gimme those emeralds, please. Forgery chest time. Didn't give me much. Okay, so we did get 2 runes from that. So we now have enough runes to get another Infested Pit key. And if we get 2 runes from the next one, we'll get the Decrepit Sewers key, and we'll be able to get our reward, and we'll be done. Hey, there we go. We got ourselves level 74, which we knew we were getting. 75 should also be something we get from this. We only need 1.6 million, and we're going to easily get that from 2 more of these. I don't think we'll get 76, but we will get 75. That's not a doubt in my mind. We'll get that. No doubt. Okay. I bounced past the pressure plate, and trying to get back to it got me down to like 100 health. I almost died there. And GG. 414,000. Beautiful. Infested Pit done. We get to open the forgery chest once again. And again, get basically nothing from it. I open thee again. Give me 2 runes. No! It gave me 1! It's not fair! It's just not fair! How dare you? I'm just gonna get rid of these. I don't fucking need them. Now I have to go fight another knee guardian. Man. Oh, hello. We got us Corrupted Decrepit Sewers key guardian again. Why, hello there, friend. Okay. Well, another key for that. Every time we find one of those, the number of infested pit keys we have by comparison goes down. Knee Guardian! Hell yeah! There he is. Oh, it's the mage one again. Kill it before it teleports. Nope. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop teleporting. Okay, thank you. 1 knee rune. That is fine. 1 is enough. We only need 5. Beautiful. Welcome back to the forgery. We'll commit the Hasher Claw, the last remaining remnant of the Sandswept tomb that we had. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of this. And we'll get rid of this. They're solid items, but I'm not actually going to use them. And I can always go back and get these 2 again if I really need them, but I don't think I will. Our health hasn't upgraded. Yep, there it is. 75, hell yeah. Alright, so now we can get the 75 potions, which heal 2100, I think. We're almost to a point where our potions are just our full health bar. And if I remember correctly, Ensa's Faith. Hold on. That's supposed to be exclusive to the Forgery chest, which means the Forgery chest stuff can drop from the Falling Emeralds. Hold up. That's unexpected. Okay, so unless somehow that isn't, because that is a necklace. The items that drop from the Falling Emeralds are mob drops. They're not tier 3, 4 loot chest stuff, so they can't be things like necklaces. The fact that this is a necklace means that this is an exclusive drop from this, which means that Ensa's Faith, the Forgery chest item, can be obtained from the Falling Emeralds as well. Which means I can use this. I don't know what Ensa's Faith gives. I wasn't prepared to get one right now, so I didn't look into it. But that is an item I can actually use, so we're gonna look into that in a second. I can't leave the Forgery to go identify it. We're gonna have to complete the run first. But we do have the 4 Witherhead's Ribs we need for Sorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. I don't think I'm going to be able to use it right now. It needs 95 intelligence, by the way. Buy the 75 potions. Oh, they're 2200, even better. This will be dungeon number 7. That doesn't sound right. How do I only have 6 dungeon completions? I did Corrupted Decrepit Sewers 3 times. And then I've done Infested Pit 3 times and Corrupted Decrepit Sewers 4. It still says 6 out of 7. My weekly is not updating. What the fuck? They knocked me into the fucking cobwebs. Twice. Win dungeons? No. No, win dungeons is not gonna tick up. Okay. You wanna give me another Ensa's Faith? I'd love that. No, that's not what I asked for. Those are useless to me. I threw out the fragment, that's fine. I can just toss out the fragments. I actually don't care about them anymore. I have enough teleport scrolls now to not need the fragments. I just threw all of you out of my inventory. Go away. Alright, and then as soon as we open this chest... Oh wait, hold on. What am I doing? Back to the dungeon. To the dungeon merchant. There we go. Hello, I would like to buy... however you pronounce that. We're still not 76, so we still can't use that. But we have our new weapon, which again might be good for us, I don't know. Let's go ahead, open our forgery chest, which will not level us up. We got 1 fragment, we got 2 knee runes. Put that back in there, I don't care. Beautiful. 2 runes is not great, but it's not bad either. Alright, what does Ensa's Faith have in terms of stats? Oh, hello. That's interesting. Because it has mana regen. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Fuck it. Let's go ahead and just use my level 1 amplifier on it. Let's go to Sinfris. Identify. Ends Faith. I didn't expect to be getting something from the Falling Emeralds. 4 mana regen. Wow, that sucks. We'll probably get another one at some point. Because we're going to be doing a lot of runs, and I will just be collecting everything from the Falling Emeralds. Since I can get these, apparently, from them. So, while it's not amazing, could be. We could get a really good one at some point. Because now it's... The Room Serenity is fantastic for the 12 skill points. But maybe I'll get to a point to where I want that mana regen from this. Just because of something else that I'm using. Or who knows. It'll be nice to have, just on hand. And says Faith. And it's cool to have more items available to me. And we'll just go ahead and get rid of the Purification Bead, actually. Get rid of the glass pane that's taking up its space in exchange for Ensis Faith. We trade health regen and a bit of defense for mana regen necklace. Sure. Beautiful. And that's actually going to conclude this episode. We've managed to get all of the upgrades we wanted from both Decrepit Sewers and Infested Pit all in one episode. So next episode we will be hopping in to Corrupted Lost Sanctuary. Unfortunately, we've only got 2 knee runes and we need 9 to do a full run of Decrepit Sewers, Infested Pit, and Lost Sanctuary. So for every 1 time we need to complete that dungeon, we're gonna need 9 knee runes. So we're gonna need a bunch. We've got 2, we need 7 to do it 1 time. We're probably gonna need to do it 3 or 4, so it's gonna be a journey. So I thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode.